What's up, YouTube? In the kitchen again, cooking some turkey wings, steamed cabbage, cornbread. This is what we're eating today, and some rice. Walk. I need to put more of my stuff in. Hey y'all, welcome. Good afternoon. I missed you guys yesterday. I don't think I went live at all yesterday. But yesterday was a rest day for me, Sabbath day, rest day. You know, sometimes you have to take those breaks. But today I am cooking steamed cabbage, turkey wings with turkey wings with cream of chicken soup over it, and some cornbread. And I got rice already that I cooked last night because I had cooked okra corn sausage and tomatoes yesterday, and I had fried fish. That was my cheat day. I told y'all I'm changing my eating habits, so I'm doing the baked turkey wings today, so y'all can see me how I do that. And then I already got rice that I had from last night, so I'm gonna show you how, you just add a little bit of rice and then just add what you already cooked. On top of that, blend it in, and there you go, pot of rice. So, yes, I went and just got my booster shot done. Yes, ma'am, I sure did. So, all of me, my husband, and my son, all three of us this morning got our booster shot. So if y'all getting them, y'all getting your shots. Make sure you get your booster too. Ooh, let me get the so these little turkey wings that I got, usually they be bigger than this, but this is a nice little size for us. So let me get a pot to put them in. Because what I like to do, I like to boil my turkey wings first without seasoning them. So I boil them first, so that way they can be good and tender. So when I put them in the oven with that cream of chicken soup over it, then I let them, cook a little bit more. They already about done anyway. Just to make that gravy and, all the seasonings marinate together. So I season my turkey wings after they boil, not while they boil them. Hey, Gayleen, Arletha, we have a new visitor. Hey, Holly. If y'all have not clicked the follow button, please do so. The like button we don't get credit for. Make sure y'all give us some hearts and thumbs up while y'all watching. That'll be good too. But keep in mind, the follow button is better than the like button. We appreciate either one. But help us get the, we almost at 3,000. So we only like a few, shy of a few, I think like 40 more viewers or 30 or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, if you don't mind and be so kind, I greatly appreciate it. Click the follow button if you're not a follower. If you're a new time over here, we welcome you for viewing. We have comedy over here. We laugh. We talk about life. We talk about relationship. We talk about inspiration. You know, sometimes the Lord give me a word. I minister the word. We do skits. And we do cooking. So that's pretty much what my channel is about. A little variety of all, okay? So I'm sure that, you know, you'll be inspired one way or the other. We hope so anyway. That's our goal. Hey, throw me another hand towel down, son, please. Yep. But I'm actually recording for my YouTube channel too. I do that as well when I'm cooking, so I put it up for them. But how you all are doing this afternoon? I missed all of y'all. I know that y'all was like, well, she ain't come live at all yesterday. No, had to take a break. But I was here today. I was here today. Praise the Lord. I was here today. Yes, I am. Hey, Aunt Tiffany. Hey, so Clara's new. All the newcomers, thank y'all for tuning in and watching. Please hit the follow button. Let us see the little wavy hand on the side of your name. And I greatly appreciate it. Hey, Pepper Hodge. I'm washing off the meat right now, y'all. I'll be right to you. Right to you. Yes, indeed, honey. It was the boost for me, honey. Yes, ma'am, honey. Ain't feel a thing. Ain't feel a thing. I figured because this week, you know, we're going to be around, you know, other people, you know, for the funeral and everything. So I wanted to make sure I had that extra layer of protection, which I don't plan to be jammed up tight with nobody anyway, but, you know, still, you know, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Yep. All right, so I hope this pot big enough. It should be. I put a little bit more water in here. I don't want it to bubble over. But anywho. And I'm going to steam my cabbage in the wok today. So while that is attempting to boil, let me put a top over it. Just the top. Yeah. Got that little new hand towel. Hey, Brina. Miss y'all, boo. I know y'all probably saying, what's she talking about, the boost? Yeah, I got that booster, honey. Yes, ma'am, that booster shot, boo. Y'all see it? Hold on, let me show y'all. Yep, went and got it today. Y'all talk back to me. For the newcomers, yes, I love for people to talk back. Ask questions if you like. If I got an answer, I give it to you. And if I can't answer, I'll get back with you. But yeah, I like to, you know, I don't like to just talk and y'all don't talk back to me. So, yep. Anywho, so I'm going to cut up my cabbage. So I get the big boy out. So what's good? Anybody cooking anything or what you cooking? Oh, cooking turkey wings with cream of chicken soup, steamed cabbage in my wok, cornbread, and and this time I'm not gonna make hot water cornbread. I'm just gonna make jiffy. And I already got rice already prepped from yesterday. Because I had, like I said, I had made okra, corn, tomato, and sausage yesterday with fried fish. So I had a little bit of rice left from yesterday. So I'm going to show you how to take the rice, the fresh rice you make, and then take the rice that you had previously and put on top of it, and all of it blend in together. So that's what we having for dinner today. And I guess I got some sweet potatoes, a yam. So I'm going to cut that up and make some yams to go with dinner. So I'm getting ready to do my cabbage. Let me get a colander so I can have that. Okay, this is my little dishwater. So let me take this and put it over here to the side for right now. All right. So I love turkey wings and cabbage. Hey Cassandra, hey Dorothy. Absolutely, Pepper Hearts. Yes, ma'am. Trying to do it healthy. I told y'all I was changing my habit. I told y'all. So I'm on a good start. So I try to get a green, green leafy cabbage. As much as green as I can. Not today, but one day soon, near. I'm going to let my husband show y'all how to do the baked cabbage. How he do it in the baked cabbage. I'm going to let him show you that. So, all right, got my sword. What y'all cooking today? Anybody cooking anything today, or y'all just relaxing, or what's going on? Oh, my team is playing today, boo. Yes, ma'am. One of my teams. I'm a Falcon girl, and I'm also a Titan girl. So my husband liked the Jaguars. I call them the Fagwars. So, of course, the Titans and the Jaguars are playing, and I hope the Titans beat them. Yep. So, that's what he's watching. But, so as I was saying earlier, I am recording for my YouTube channel too. So if y'all got a YouTube, if y'all don't mind, follow. All you gotta do, just hit the subscribe button. It don't cost you anything. Now, only time it costs you something is when you become a subscriber, like you want to subscribe for the month. Right now, over here on Facebook and on my YouTube channel, I don't have that level just as of yet, but it's coming. So you don't have to. It don't cost you anything to follow me over here. All you just click the follow button, and sometimes if you don't want to see what I'm doing, that's fine. Just give me that follow. I appreciate that. And you never know. Sometimes you'll go back and look at something that I've posted, and But thank y'all for the support and the love. And make sure you click like and share. Yeah, please do that. Share and tell whoever you sharing to say, hey, follow her. And I greatly appreciate it. This year I'm not doing any Christmas giveaways or anything like that. Because everybody is new. And but the Lord's will, and if Jesus should tarry this time next year, of course, we're going to be doing giveaways, birthday things, little special things for people for their birthday, not for people just say, oh, I'm just going to follow her just for the incentive. No. So you gotta, you have to show love. And love is by not saying you love somebody. Love is an action word. It's a verb, okay? So it requires action. It's not what you say, it's what you do. And, you know, so I believe in reciprocity. What you sow in, you reap, you know. So if you sow into what I'm doing by clicking follow and showing love, and then when I'm able to get my stars and all of that, and you show me love that way too, then I, you know, and I reciprocate that same energy. But don't ever think you can walk to an ATM machine and get something if you never deposit anything, okay? So what I'm asking for deposit is a follow. If you just hit that follow button, that's showing that you know, putting in something, right? I'm not gonna put no cash app and all that and ask y'all for no money, because that's just not me, okay? If somebody, I mean, I had a couple of ladies ask me to, you know, say, put your cash app in, and they sent me a little love offering or whatever, and I appreciate that. But that's not what I'm doing, okay? So, yeah, I just wanted to make that clear, you know. I like to entertain, you know, this way. I do. Sorry, I'm cutting up Miss Cabbage. She say, hey, y'all, good morning. Hey, Nora, what's good, boo? Hey, Dorothy say, hey, Queen. That's my old man watching you. I told him he need a profile picture. Okay, thank you, Dorothy. Oh, Dorothy, old man, yeah, get you a profile picture, honey. If you don't want to do nothing, put a little animal on there or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I know it's you now because she told me. You see what I'm saying? Because some of them be making them little fake pages, honey. And they be using little goats and animals and things like that. But, you know, yeah, I understand some people's profession, they don't want to be on social media. And I respect that. But then you got some trolls, honey, that's big, you know, that do it for the wrong reason. But thank you for letting me know that, Dorothy. And tell him to go ahead and click that follow button and share it with his buddies. We talk about everything over here. We talk about the man's specimens and stuff too. You know, we don't just cater to the ladies. Because I was raised up with 7 brothers, honey. So yeah, I hit every area, honey. The men and the women. Yes, indeed. But thank you. That's what I'm talking about. See that? Love. She said, what you eating today? Oh, I'm cooking steamed cabbage in the wok. And I'm going to do some turkey wings with cream of chicken soup. And some rice and cornbread and some yams. Sweet potato yam. Trying to stay healthy, Dorothy. I mean, Nora. Yeah. Trying to stay healthy. I went and got that booster today, boo. So if y'all ain't got y'all, get y'all. If y'all got y'all, you know. I didn't mix mine. I told them, honey, don't mix nothing, honey. Make sure you give me what I've got, honey. If I got Moderna, you give me Moderna booster, honey. Don't mix nothing for me, boo. Don't do it. I ain't trusting that one. But yeah. And then, like I was saying, if y'all didn't hear me, the ones that just come in, you know, I'm going to be around other people, you know, for the funeral this week. So I want them to have an extra level of protection. You know what I'm saying? Not that I'm going to be hugged up with nobody, you know, but still. Hey, LaShawna. She said, what type of meat? Patty. Hey, thank you for following, Patty. I'm cooking turkey wing. Turkey. What the heck? Little boy chopped up right there. Turkey wings with cream of chicken soup. So how I do that, I boil my turkey wings first. Well, wash them. Then I boil them and I don't season them. So I let them boil till they get, you know, tender. And sometimes I let them, you know, for time's sake. Sometimes I let them boil till they fall off the bone. Then I take them out that water and then I season them. And once I season them, I've already made my little, cream of chicken soup. I open that and put a little, you know, stock in it, chicken broth in it to loosen it up. And let it heat on the stove, and then I pour that over it. And then I take my little chopped up vegetables like my celery, onion, and bell pepper and stuff like that and put over it. And then I put some foil on it, let it bake for like, you know, 20, 30 minutes. However long it take to cook. And once they done and they, you know, falling off the bone, then I, you know, serve them like that. Yep. The baby, she don't really care for cabbage, but we still, you know, give it to her so, um, so she can have some kind of green vegetables, you know. She said, okay. No. Nora said, okay, just email me a plate. And will. Yes, indeed. Y'all cooking anything today, or y'all done ate? Y'all done got y'all a to-go plate, honey. I know my little ex-mother-in-law, honey. She'll go to it used to be Ryan's. That restaurant used to be Ryan's, honey. Baby, she go in there and get her a little plate, honey. And come back and fix her some she'll get a vegetable plate. Yes, indeed, honey. And she'll bake her little meat and everything, cause she diabetic. But she 90 years old, honey. She don't look it. She take good care of herself. She be like, I went and got me a plate, Baran. I said, okay. Yep. But I don't even think they have Ryan's no more. I don't know if they named that restaurant something else. All right, so all that right there is a no for me. That's it. Some people like all that chunky part in their food. Nah, not me. All right, so that's that. Well, I guess I can put some more trash in there. Okay. Now let me wash my cabbage and wash my hands first. Hey. Oh. Hey, Britt. Hey, Felicia. Yeah, if you don't have the wavy hand on the side of your name, please go and hit that follow button. I greatly appreciate it. So I can go ahead and just say we done reached our 3K. Yes, we almost there. I think I leave, what, 40 more people, I think? I think something like that. Yes, indeed. Make sure y'all click and like and share the video. Share it with your auntie, them, your mama, them, your cousin, them, your brother, them, your sister, them, your friend, them, all them thems. I had put on that lace front that I was telling y'all, I showed y'all that I had got that day with the part in the middle. Some of y'all liked it or whatever. So I got that on up under here today. But you know, I ain't want no hair in my food, so I had to put this bonnet on it. So I steam my cabbage, you know, after you wash it and rinse it off and all of that. So I use olive oil, just a little bit, and that's what I put in my pan. All right, so now let me cut up these vegetables right quick. She say, how are you this afternoon? What you cooking? I'm good, Britt. I'm cooking turkey wings with smothered, I keep saying smothered, cream of chicken soup over it. And then I'm doing sweet potatoes. I'm doing steamed cabbage in the wok, rice and cornbread, and sweet potato. Y'all got me the last time when I had that stick on there, but I ain't no stick on there this time. Alright, so let me rinse this off. I need to get a so I like to make my cabbage colorful. So I use, you know, the colorful bell peppers. And also on my turkey as well. So I gotta cut up enough to eat both of them. It's called garnishing the dish. Alright, so that's that. And then get an onion too. Sweet medallion onions. I thought I had a sweet potato. I had a sweet potato up here. Okay, this one, honey, she is done. I don't want that onion. Let's see. All right. And I got me a sweet Vidalia onion. Y'all missed me yesterday? Because I sure missed y'all. She said, oh my God, I'm coming for some. Well, come on through, Britt. Come on. She said, I use bell peppers in my cabbage too. Okay. Hey, Dorothy. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I started coming live last night. Then I was like, nah, I'm going to give y'all a break because I needed one. Okay. So I played Candy Crush for the most part. I think I went to bed probably about 12:30 last night. Yep, 12:30. That. So I need it for the cabbage and I need it for the turkey. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got enough of this. I think I got enough of that one. Some orange. Hey, Sharonica, how you doing, boo? She said, I don't be getting your live notifications sometime. Yeah, Felicia, that's what, I don't know, it's a new thing that they got going on. It's like that for me when I, go to other people's lives and stuff. It's the same way. I don't know. But the good thing about it, you can always go back and, view. Some people, want to go back and view. The more you view, the better it is. So thank you for that. But yeah, hopefully they'll change that after a while. Who knows? But I thank you that you're tuning in. Just like some of the videos, like my skits and stuff. I think you have to really look for the skits. I think the quickest way to see in the skits or whatever videos that you're looking for, just go to the top of the page, on the main page and hit videos, and then it should take you a list of all the videos. Say, Britt say, Nora say, what is the other by the names? What is the other by the names with the like signs? Oh, so like you have the little hand that shows that you're a follower, and then like you have people that follow me every time I come live. They become top followers, and it'll automatically give you that. And then like once I start getting the when I get eligible for the stars and stuff like that, y'all will be able to do that, and you'll see that too. Britt say, how's your daughter and granddaughter? Oh, Britt, they good. Thank you for asking. They good. She said, Dorothy said, what you cooking today? Oh, Dorothy, I'm cooking turkey wings with cream of chicken soup, some sweet potatoes for yams, and cornbread, rice, and steamed cabbage in the wok. What's up, Hester Russell? Yep. So right now I'm just cutting up my vegetables for my turkey wings and for my cabbage. She said, don't throw them seeds away. Put them in the flower pot and grow your own bell peppers. Oh, okay, Nora. I get them out of there and give them to my husband. I put them in because he got the green thumb. I sure will. Babe, you heard what she said? With the seeds from the bell pepper. She said, plant them and grow your own bell peppers. That's what didn't you plant some already? Or no? He had planted some before. He told me he can't get nobody to water them. I'll water your bell peppers, boo. Dorothy say, sounds good to me. Hey, Patricia. Britt say, okay, have a great day. I'm going to enjoy this sun. I'm on vacation and we'll be going back to the freezing cold weather tomorrow. Okay, well, enjoy your vacation, boo. I completely understand, but thank you for the view. Thank you for tuning in. Love you. Stay safe, sweetie. And soak up some sun for us. Well, it's sunny here. Yep. I guess I ain't seen Connie yet. She probably was still in church. What time it is? Oh, it's almost 3. Some people's service start late and some people start, early. They're just getting out of service, Did y'all cook anything today? My other ladies? Baby, you have to sharpen this knife again. Felicia said, the broke Santa one had me dying. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Santa said Rudolph had COVID, honey, and Dasher, Dasher, Blitzen had ran out of gas. And Dasher was an accident. Yes, indeed, honey. Honey, the way the condom is set up, honey, yes, ma'am, honey, you can't afford too much of nothing, baby. You just got to, get you a little cheap here and there, honey. Even with the operation, baby. Yes, ma'am, honey, get that operation game. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Nora say, is this your personal page? I want to send you some pictures of my veggies and growing pots. No, this is my business page, Nora. Just inbox me. You're going to get an automated response, but I know it's you, so you could just go ahead and send them in there. That's fine. Inbox me on this page right here. Just don't pay that. Don't you that message don't apply to you. It applies to them scammers, child. But I know it's you, so that's fine. Thank you for doing that. You see, my husband, grandparents had a farm. Great grandparents had a farm years ago. Down there in where that was, babe? In Madison. In Madison, Florida. What was your great granddad name? His name was Mr. Will Shaw, honey. If y'all from down there in them parts, honey, yes, everybody knew Mr. Shaw. That was my husband's great granddaddy. Felicia say baked chicken, rice, and beans, macaroni, and tuna. Ooh, girl, that sounds good, Felicia. Child, please, I need to be coming to your house. Yes, indeed. All right, so while that's doing that, them turkey wings, they balling. So I'm gonna wait, because it don't take long for cabbage to steam. So let me put on these yams first. Let me do that. Hold on, let me get a small pot of that. There should be room for it. All right, so I'm gonna split that here because I'm gonna. Sit that there. Hey, Melissa. Welcome, love. How you doing? Missed you yesterday, boo. So this how when I make sweet potato pies, I do the same thing. I peel my potato because that way you don't have strands, whatever you call them things, honey. You know how some people boil their potatoes like this the whole way. I know that's the old-fashioned way because that's how my mom used to do it. Boil the potato like that, and then once it's done, then they just take the potato out the skin. But then you have all them strains. Then now you got to beat that potatoes up, so, you know, first before you put all your ingredients in, so you try to get most of those strains out. Well, this is the easiest way to keep from having strains. You peel your potato first, and then you slice the potato, and then you boil them. That's how I do it for my pies, and that's how I do it for my yams. Ain't nobody else cooking but me and Felicia. Woo! I had to tilt the top so it won't keep boiling over. Y'all watching the game? Any game? Football lovers? Babe, what's the score? Is it still 7-0? Huh? She said, where are you vacationing? Oh, Nora was asking Britt where she vacationing at. She said, well, she in the sun, honey. She must be somewhere down south. Gots to be. But I know up north it ain't. I think she gone, Nora, because I know she said she was going to enjoy the soak up the sun. But she said that tomorrow she got to go back to her weather. All right, so. All right. All right, so I don't know if I'm gonna slide this over. So I don't let the mix. There go my boo. Hey, Connie. Hey, Charlene. Paris with no picture. Thank you for viewing. You want to come and follow? Just hit the follow button. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you for your view, boo. What's good, Connie? I just said you must be still in service, honey. You hadn't got on here yet. I'm gonna rinse those off. Don't worry. If you try it this way when you're making sweet potato pies, you'll see what I'm talking about. You'll like it this way. And sometimes if I don't buy the sweet potato itself, I get the frozen yams that come in a long little tray. Get those, and you can use that to make the sweet potato pies too and make it real nice and firm. Ooh, Jesus. I'm trying to cut my hand. Hold on. Let's see. All right. That's good enough. So I'm just going to rinse them off and put them in this water. Nora say, hey, Pamela. Oh, you just got through cleaning, Connie? Oh, I'm cooking turkey wings with cream of chicken soup, some yams. You know what? I don't know, y'all. I might make this, gonna make this a sweet potato pie. What y'all think? That's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a bigger pot. I just gonna make a pie for dessert. What the heck? That's what I'm gonna do, y'all. I'm gonna make it a pie instead of yams. I mean, it'd be the same thing. It'd just be in a pie form. How about that? That should be enough to make one pie. Turkey wings looking mighty good. Oven is preheated. Con, she said, hey Con, you must have heard little poor Rich asking about you. And did, yes indeed, honey. Because I know, honey, she been on him by now, honey. Yes, ma'am, honey. Hey, is that T-Slim? Goody? Thank you, Pepper Hodge. Connie somebody laugh out loud. I must have heard like you did, boo. Keeping him out wonder, Yes, indeed, honey. Honey, y'all know I'm having a hot flash, but I got this that wig on, honey, with the part in the middle that I told y'all I didn't like. And baby, I got it with the whatever you call that stuff that they use to put the lace front down on. Whew, honey, I'm about to go take this off, honey, because you know this silk is wearing me thin. That's why I don't understand, honey, how people be talking about, oh, it's so romantic to be on silk sheets and you sweating and sliding, honey. You get my age, honey, you ain't gonna want to slide, honey, because you can be having hot flashes. You ain't gonna want no silk sheets. You gonna be trying to get some cotton or some 3,000 threads, 1,000 threads or something, honey. Yes, indeed. That heat hit you the right way, yes, ma'am. You're going to be saying, Woo. All right, so I got to get my dish. This is where I'm going to put my wings in. But for now, since I got that going, I'm going to go ahead and show y'all my cabbage, steam of cabbage. Rice don't take long because I'm not using a traditional rice. I'm using that quick Minute Maid rice, so it don't take me long for that. Olive oil. And I think it's because I'm in this hot kitchen too. So I put a little oil in my, just a little in my wok for my cabbage. But you know, your steamed cabbage, you know, so the water from the cabbage itself. So I'm gonna let that do its thing. Then I'm gonna put the vegetables in there and get them to start sauteing. And y'all see these, see, I'm losing a little bit. Look at that. I'm getting fine, child. Pants falling off me. But I'm gonna let this vegetable steam a little bit, then I'm gonna put my cabbage in there. Happy Sunday to you, boo. She might laugh out like Ann is. Thank you. Connie say, don't snatch it off on live like I do it on. No, Connie, because they ain't ready for that one, boo. I know if I snatch this off, honey, y'all gonna be like, I ain't gonna do it, boo. She said that meat sounds good. What you cooking? Turkey wings with cream of chicken soup, steamed cabbage rice, and finna make this sweet potato pie, and some cornbread, and I got some rice. She said, for real. She said, oh, Nora asked Connie, she said, are you a comedian for real? And she is. She don't know it yet. Woo! Bless the holy, yes, the Lamb of God, honey. You know, this wok don't take long to get hot. You see that? Especially with olive oil. So now I gotta let it cool off a little bit. I'm gonna set her to the side for a few shake of tail feathers. Let her cool down a little bit. Turn the fire down. I ain't gonna let y'all make me burn up my stuff like I did them darn woutons that night when we was in here chit-chatting, honey, and I was in there just running my mouth and the woutons was burnt. The second batch, the first batch was pretty, but the second batch was burnt. So let me see. All right, I gotta save some for my what you call them? For the turkey wings. All right, so I'm gonna save that for my turkey wings. I think that's enough for my cabbage. I don't want a whole lot in there. All right, and then I forgot, y'all. I gotta chop up some celery for my turkey. Get that out. Where is it? Let them saute it a little bit. Now I'm going to put that cabbage in there with it. Jackie said, you always cooking. And he is, boo. We got to eat around here. It's better than going out to eat all the time, honey. Because, you know, that restaurant food, be all right sometimes. When fast food is processed food, honey, ain't good and healthy for you. So I try to... And I got to keep y'all entertained with stuff. Hey, Katrina Glasper, thank you for watching. Is that bell peppers? I never tried them in cabbage. Yeah, it is pepper hearts. I use the color. You know, you can give it a little coloration to your cabbage. That look like a lot of cabbage. Y'all know what time it's steamed. It be steamed down and be a little handful. But yeah, my mom used to put like corned beef hash in her cabbage back in the day. To turn that pot down some. I turn it down on medium. Whoa, what's the problem? I always try to cut the bad part of the celery off. see you welcome. Nora say, let me know. No, let me get one of those bananas while I'm waiting on my. Here you go, boo. They had ham sandwiches for lunch. I didn't want anything, but I wanted, I got a taste for this, so I just wanted to make this my second meal. Because this morning my husband got up and cooked toast and grits and bacon. So yeah. Alright, so got that. So with my wok, I don't use I can use a wooden spoon, and then I got the wooden little forks thing you use too. But I'm gonna use this one for right now. Because you don't want metal in your food, so I wouldn't use a metal, fork or something like that, a spoon. Some people use bacon, some people use a piece of bacon, fried piece of bacon, use bacon grease and then put your cabbage in there like that. Alright, so I'm going to turn them off. And I'm going to season my cabbage. Let me do that. So I'm going to use a little Lowry. And I'm going to use some Himalaya pink salt. Just a little. Okay. I'm going to use, of course, some garlic powder. Some people use sugar in theirs. I don't. I'm going to put a little adobe. And I'm going to use a little black pepper. Alright, and then I'm going to do some onion powder. And guess what? I use thyme in mine if I got some. Yep. A little thyme. Right, that's all. Okay, that's all for now. I'm gonna mix it. That way, if you add just a little bit, you can always, I don't like my cabbage mushy. I like it to have some of a crunch, but not too much of a crunch. Mix all of that together. And that way you can taste it, and if it don't taste, you can always add a little bit more seasoning versus just piling a bunch of seasoning and then it be too salty. Y'all see? And I usually add a little pimentos if I have it. Let me see if I got some. I think I don't have them. Nope. In this case, I don't have none. So, yeah, I'll usually add a little pimentos in mine too to give it, a little color. turn it down. I'm gonna check these potatoes and see if they're soft yet. Okay, not quite. But I'm gonna do the so y'all can see me do the turkey. Put that over here. Pepper Heart said that's what I do. Okay. Are you a Southpaw? Yes, I'm from the South. Born and raised. Yep. So, all right, let me dry that out, and then I'm gonna drain my what you call it, my turkeys, so I can season them and get them ready. Let me get this some foil. Yeah, you don't want to cook this cabbage too fast because you don't want it to be soggy. Ooh, ooh. All right, so let me get. I'll do it this way first. I probably do this. Put them out there. All right. I'm gonna put that up there because that's all right. So we put the turkey wings. You know what? I don't know. Is it big enough? Hold that thought. I think I'm gonna get that other pan. I got a bigger pan than that. It's a little. I think it's a little deeper. Yep. Let me switch up my game real quick. Okay, I think I'm gonna use this pan. It's a little heavier and it's a little bigger. Yep, more space. All right. It's over here out the way. All right, so this how I season them. Some Lawry's seasoning, of course. Okay. Where's my poultry seasoning? Huh?
Middle shelf.
Middle shelf toward the middle. Poultry seasoning?
Might be on the bottom, so it's on the right.
It's on the right, on the right. I don't see it. Oh, I got it. Okay. Show y'all. This is what I'm seasoning my turkey wings with. She said, I love paprika. A little onion powder. A little sage. Just a little. A little poultry. Garlic powder. Black pepper. A little pink salt. I know it seemed like a lot, but it's not. Alright, look, adobe. And a little Sazon, whatever you call it. Alright. Okay, so then I just, flip them over so that way the seasoning can get on all of them, She say, hey Angela, hey Janice. Connie said, I know them wings going to be too good. I can't look into, I can look and tell. Oh, thank you, Connie. Nora say, flavor is the key. Absolutely, Nora. Yep. So that's how I do them. Some people boil theirs and have the seasoning all, cooked together, whatever, however you do it, But that's how I do mine, and then I'm show you, mix up my little, what you call it. So, let's these up. I had already creamed it, but I want to make sure. Alright, so I'm using 2 cans of cream and chicken, 2 cans of cream of chicken is what I'm using. I think the potatoes are done. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the broth from the, what you call it? Put it in here. And then I'm going to, you still got some in the bottom of your cans and stuff like that, but just take a little, your broth water, pour in there. Let's see. I do it without wasting it. Y'all know that can is hot. Pour the rest, pour it in there like that, and it'll loosen it up. All right, now I'm gonna just pour it over here. Add a little bit more of this, kind of loosen it up. I was gonna use the chicken broth, but this right here made a good little bit of broth. Okay, I use that this time. All right, then I'm just gonna take my vegetables and put on top. Yep, and then just take some foil. All right, then you take your little, put some holes in it. All right, and stick it in the oven. All right. Check on my cabbage. Don't have to add nothing else to that. Alright, so now I'm gonna get ready to whip up this pie, and then I'll do my bread. Connie say, hey Anthony, Bridges. Connie say, okay, I sure will, Laura, but first I'ma see, can she FedEx us a plate? Laura say, hey Connie, can you pick me up on the way to get your plate from Little Fort Rich House? Hey Tony. Y'all a mess. Y'all just come on through, boo, honey. Y'all welcome. Yes, indeed, honey. My door is open. Welcome, welcome. All right, so let me get my mixer out, get my bowl out, so I can do this potato pie real quick. Turn the cabbage because I don't want it to overcook. Not a bit. All right, so let me get my this out. It's going to be watery. I think I got some. It shouldn't be a big pie, so. I got pie shell right here. I had some, what was that? Oh, cinnamon, allspice, turmeric, nutmeg, vanilla extract, and sugar, flour. Oh, I gotta get the brown sugar too, y'all. This the sugar I use for those that don't know. This I don't use the white processed sugar because it ain't always that good healthy. I think the raw sugar is better. What am I looking for? Brown sugar. Do I have it? Ooh, honey. That's to run out of all my little stuff. I got a little brown sugar, ain't much, but it should be enough for that pie. All right, let me get this collar. She said, you better be glad I'm in Florida. What part of Florida you in? Connie in Miami, where you at? Hey, Stephanie. Where you at, Pepper Hodge? It might be a little. Let's see. Y'all know when y'all make toast, honey, how to churn me, getting the butter, and they leave the little crumbs from the bread on there. Just take it on off. Excuse me. Ooh. All right. That might be enough butter for this little one pie. Yeah, I think that's gonna be enough butter. I think that's gonna be enough. All right, so what am I looking for? Let me get this out. I might can mash that with my hand. Let's see. I might could just do instead of doing with the mixer. I got a big whisk. Let me see. Tell you, honey, they be having everything everywhere. I got a big stainless steel whisk. Oh. I might could do it with this instead of having to use the mixer. I'm gonna see. She said, yeah, laugh out loud. Yes, they do. Leave the crumbs on. Yeah, they do. And say it wasn't there. Yeah, no, I ain't do that. Yes, you did. No, you did. Yes, you did. Oh, thank you, Connie. Seriously, Nora say, I'm writing down the recipe. So say how much of this. Say how much of the ingredients. Oh, for the sweet potato pie. Okay, so I just used one potato, and this right here is actually a stick of butter, just less than a stick of butter. Okay. So I'm mashing this butter up in here so it'll melt. Yeah, I don't need to mix. I can use that. All right. So I use evaporated milk. Yeah, that's enough right there. That one. All right, now I use cinnamon. So I'm gonna put some cinnamon in. I don't like mine to taste like cinnamon. I like it to taste like a sweet potato pie. So I don't measure. So I just, you see, I just sprinkle some in, and you can just sprinkle as you need it, as you like. Okay. Then I got allspice. Some allspice. Okay, just a little, not a lot. And then I got some ground nutmeg. Okay. And then I put a little turmeric. This is real strong, so you don't want to use a lot of it. This is good too for those that don't want to go to the dentist or can't afford to go to the dentist. Sometimes use this right here. A little peroxide and some baking soda. Mix it together. Make a little paste. Put it on your teeth and brush your teeth. It'll make your teeth white. It'll take the plaque off. You can't use it every day now because this right here, you don't want it to eat the enamels or, but it'll get the plaque and stuff off the teeth. All right, so I use a little bit of this. That's enough. Because like I said, it's real strong. And that's tournament, whatever you call it, okay? And then I use pure vanilla extract. So I take a capful, and put that in it. Okay? And then I use evaporated milk. You don't want your pie watery. In the case it does become watery, because sometimes it does, okay? Oh, let me do the brown sugar. So you use dark brown sugar. I'm going to just use all of this what's left, okay? Put that in there. All right. And then you use, like I say, I don't use white processed sugar. I use raw sugar, all right? Because it don't take as much to sweeten up whatever you're going to use. I use it for tea, whatever I'm using sugar for. This is what we use, okay? Doesn't take much, okay? And of course, you're going to put an egg in there. I put an egg in there. Hold on. I use these eggs. These are more healthier for you. And I know try to make the price of stuff so high to eat healthy, but honey, it's worth it. So yeah, if you can afford it, do it. But yeah, these eggs I use, the brown eggs are better than just the white eggs, okay? But they got omega-3 and vitamin D, E, and all of that in B12. So I put an egg in it. Now, if you're making more than one pie, then you're going to use more than one egg. So I would say if you're making about 4 pies, you could probably use 3 eggs. Should be enough. Okay? And then, all right, then we'll mix that. I'm going to add a little milk. Now sweet, this is milk right here, because when you already got those sugars in there and then you got that cream, it makes it, the pie sweet as well. Now if your pie become, your mixture become watery or too loose, all you gotta do is get you some flour. Get your little flour, add your little flour to it, like that, and that'll thicken it up. And that's all to making a sweet potato pie. And see, I don't have strains in mine. because I peeled the potato before I boil it and sliced it and then boil it. Now this way right here is tiny to wear your arm out, but woo. Now I'm gonna taste and see if it's sweet enough. I'm gonna add a little bit more. A little more sweetener. That's one thing about cooking. You always add a little bit of everything before you put a lot, because if you mess around and put too much, then you can't take out what you can put in, but you can always add. It's getting there. Just I'm gonna put a little bit more cinnamon. So that's why I say you can add to. I'm gonna put a little bit more allspice. Just a little. And I'm gonna put a little bit more nutmeg. This is good for blood pressure too, if those got high blood pressure. And if you're low on your medicine or running out your medicine, get you a pinch of nutmeg. Take your cap full of vinegar first, and then get your pinch of nutmeg and put it underneath your tongue. That'll make your pressure go down. Some sugar, a little bit more sugar. I don't want it sweet, but I want it sweet. A little bit more sugar. A little bit more sugar. I want that to get wet. And that should do it. I gotta read y'all comments in a minute. Now that's the sweet potato pie. Alright, so alright, I gotta get the spatula. And I got a deep dish, so this all should be able to go in there. And I didn't even have to use a mixer. All right, and put it in the oven. All right, so the only thing I have left to do now is my cornbread, which everybody know how to make cornbread. I usually make hot water cornbread, and that's real easy. You use whatever oil you're using. You get your some cornmeal, and you boil a pot of water. And you take the once the water will come to a boil, you have your meal in the bowl. All you do is add the hot water to the meal, mix it up real good, and it start getting thick. And once it get thick, just scoop it out and drop it in your grease like that. And that makes hot water cornbread. You can put cheese in it if you like. I do that sometimes. once everything is completely done, then I will post a picture so y'all can see the after results. To read some of y'all comments real quick. She said, I think I will use my mixing bowl. That's a lot of handwork. Hey, Rita Stewart, thank you for watching. Hey, Shayna. Hey, Bonnie. Those that don't have the little hand by your name, go back over there and just click follow and come on back in. We appreciate it. But that's all it is to that. Now, I am going to make, today I'm not making hot water cornbread. I'm just going to do the old-fashioned jiffy. Sometimes I put, I put sour cream in mine, okay? I sometimes put cheese in it. But I'm not going to put cheese today because, like I said, I'm trying to cut back. So I'm going to, but I am, if I have sour cream, I am going to put sour cream in my cornbread. Sometimes people sprinkle sugar in their cornbread. But it's already sweet. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want it too sweet. And that's what I'm about to do for this. Make some cornbread. I gotta get me up. Let me see something. Hold on. Let me see if I got some muffin cups. Hey, babe. Babe. Did you use all the muffin cups when you did the corn muffins? Where they at?
No sense left.
Huh?
No sense left by cookies.
By cookies.
Pancake mix.
Okay, with pancake mix to the left? Okay. Oh, I see it. Okay. Alright, so this time, y'all, I'm gonna make, I'm gonna just do the muffins, like that. Because I don't want no leftover cornbread that nobody gonna eat. So let me put some foil over my cabbage. Where's the foil? See how the cabbage turned out? So. This to the side. I gotta make some more rice. I'm not making a whole lot of rice, but just enough. I'll show y'all that too. So I think this pot should be enough. And this time a little. Oh Lord, so hey Alexa, you new. Welcome to the newcomers. Welcome to LiL LLC. We laugh, we joke, we have fun, we cook, we give a little inspiration, words sometimes. We just love on each other, that's all. In a good way. Positive vibes, positive energy. So we thank you for being a viewer the first time. Make sure you click the follow button so you can always get my alerts, notifications when I come on live. We have skits too, so if you haven't seen any of my skits, go back and look at those. Just go to the top of the page and click videos and scroll down, and you'll be able to see all the skits. I think I got about 17 out there, I'm not sure. So it's enough out there, but yeah. Alright, so I'm going to put a little water. I'm not going to cook a lot of rice because remember, I already have rice already pre-cooked. I'm just going to add it in here. So let that boil. And I'm not using traditional rice. I'm using Minute Maid rice, real easy, real simple. Now traditional rice, of course, you have to wash your rice. Make sure, you know, get everything out of it. Make sure ain't no bugs and all that in your traditional rice. And then you, you know, washing off most of that starch is what, you know, the senior saints would say, okay? And then what I would do to keep it from tasting like bubble gum, because some people can't cook rice, honey. They just like chewing gum, honey, like you chewing on curd, honey. So you take a little oil, just a cap full of oil, and put in your water in your rice and let it boil. And that'll keep your rice nice, firm, and it won't stick to your pot. Won't taste like chewing gum, huh? Chewing gum. All right. So this should be, I gotta find my little muffin pan. So what you did, just put them in a little paper and put them in the oven, baby? Huh? You ain't put no oil in the pan? Huh? Oh. Say what?
Muffin pan in the bottom to the right.
Muffin pan in the bottom to the right, okay. I see it. Okay. So we're gonna put the little cups in here. See me, I would have put oil in the bottom of the pan to keep the pan from burning. But he said he ain't put none in there, so. I'm going. Okay. Where's my what I do with this? Alright, she say we have a new member, Hester Russell. Welcome, hey, Roxanne. Yeah, y'all give me some hearts and likes and all that. Do that. Thank y'all. Hey, Cynthia Fisher. And welcome, Hester Russell. Welcome, newcomers. We thank y'all for viewing. Thank you for following. Make sure you follow. If you don't have to wave your hand by your name, go back and hit the page and where it say follow, hit that follow button. We greatly appreciate your presence and appreciate you for following us. So I'm gonna use a brown egg, and of course I'm gonna she said, thank y'all for the love. I appreciate it. Connie said, okay, what we making now? Muffins? Yes, boo. All right, so I got my little sweet milk here, and I'm doing sour cream if I have some. Let's see. Oh, and I do. Okay, my water will start boiling, y'all. For the so I got me some sour cream, guys. Let me put this rice on real quick. Okay, I think that should be enough rice, because what I'm gonna do is take this other rice and just sit it right on top of it. Just like that. So nothing goes to waste. All right, and the top for it. Put that down. it all together. So whatever was in the rice that was in the refrigerator, it's gonna go in here with the new rice, and it's gonna cook, you know, thaw out like that. Warm up, well, not thaw, warm up. You know what I mean? Yep. Like that. That's what I like about Uncle Ben's and minute rice. It don't take all day to cook. All right, so you might have to sometime add a little more, because you don't want your rice sticking to your pot. All right, so I got it turned down. Put my top on it, and voila. All right, so I'm gonna put some sour cream in the cornbread mix. This spoonful should be enough. All right, and then I'm gonna add sweet milk to it, which is evaporated milk. Mix it up. Y'all know back in the day, honey, mama and grandmama them used to be in the kitchen, honey. They ain't have all the little fancy tools we got, honey. I think the only tool I remember they having was that thing that you that you roll the dough out with, the rolling pin. The brown wooden rolling pin. I think I got one of them. Yep. One of them. Yes, indeed. And they used to get that bowl and put it like this and we done got such a much now, honey. We got all the little fancy little tools, honey, mixers and things. Huh? You know I had to put sour cream in. Mr. Cook, I got this. You don't like me on. Now he want to tell me what to do with him. Now when he in the kitchen, he don't want me in here with him at all. Go on now. All right, so. Yep, I am and did. Don't come for me, boo. Anyway. All right. I only have a 6 muffin pan, so I don't know. If I have some left over, I'm gonna have to probably put in a pan. I'm glad I ain't used 2 boxes. That would have been too much. Okay. I don't know. I might could just go back in and put a little bit like that. Like that. And just enough room. All right. I still got some milk left, so I'm tap on that. I like these little sets right here. They airtight. I got them from Bath. What is it? Bath, Bed and Beyond. Okay, clean up your little mess there. All right, my muffins is ready for the oven. Ooh, baby, yes indeed, honey. Turkey wings is smelling mighty good. And you know a pie doesn't take all day to cook because the pie is pretty much done because, you know, you cook the potatoes first, right? You just want all them ingredients to cook together. All right, so let's see what we got here. She say, Connie said, okay, Nora said, what part of Florida was Pepper from? Oh, I don't know. Did she ever say? Connie said, you're right. We sure do got a lot of stuff electric. Yeah, honey, you know, honey, we ain't have microwaves, baby. When you want to heat up something, honey, you just use that conventional oven, honey. You just turn that oven on, and you just put that in that oven, honey, heat it up, honey. Put you in one of them Them 10 pans, you know that y'all know, honey. Y'all probably got a counter full of them, a thing cabinet full of them, honey. Them little pans from the pies, honey. If you get through them pies, them little pans, them aluminum pans come in handy, honey. Yes, ma'am, honey. You just get them and you save them little pans, honey. We used to take them 10 pans, honey, and put that food in there and stick it in the oven, honey, and warm it up. We didn't have no microwaves back in the day. And you just ate when everybody ate, because if you did, you just went to bed hungry, okay? Oh, Pepper Pot Hard says she near Tallahassee. All right, boo. I got a friend in Tallahassee. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed, baby. Y'all know. Everything now is microwave. And then a lot of people don't know this. With your microwave, you know, you have to be careful when you, I hope I didn't throw that away. I think it fell in here. The top. What you call it? But anywho, you have to, when you open your microwave, after it beep off, wait. Don't just open it. You're letting a lot of radiation out. Wait, let it stop, then you open it. That reduce some of the radiation. Pamela McCary say, how you know I still do? Oh, you still whip it up like that, Pamela? Ain't nothing wrong with that, honey, because sometimes, honey, this little man-made stuff these folks make up, honey, they gives out, honey. You in the middle, got all them fine cakes and pies you putting together, and that mix will go out, honey. You better get some strength, honey, get one of them whisk, honey, and get hold that bowl and just whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. Yes, ma'am. Mashed them potatoes, honey. Mm-hmm. She said, yep. It's all gonna turn out the same, honey. Yes, indeed, honey. Yep. So everything is just about done. Like I say, I'm gonna put a picture up once I put it, plate it. Put it on the plate. But yeah. So what I'll do is I take the turkey wings, the gravy from the turkey wing that I put on there, that soup, and just put it over the rice, and then put your wing on the side, your little vegetable, and your bread, and your good eating child. Yes, indeed, honey. Yes, ma'am. I was gonna do the yams, but so the yams is hey Shayna. Nora say, us Florida girls rocking with you. Thank you, Nora, and is boo. Yes, ma'am. Did y'all see that T-shirt that I got? When y'all get your little change and stuff ready, honey, go on and support and get one of them T-shirts. I'm gonna have on one soon. I'm putting my order in too. It's the company. Instead of me having shirts made and having them in my hand, I just let them make them, and people buy them online that way through the company, and the company ship it right to you. But yes, indeed, honey, and is what, and will, and did, and what, and what. She said, yes, sound good. Yes, ma'am. Yep. I know y'all was missing me yesterday, honey, because I felt you in the spirit, honey. I said, yeah, honey. Children saying, well, where's Lil Poor Rich? She didn't come live all day, honey. Yes, ma'am, honey. Lil Poor Rich had to take a break, honey, because I think I did a lot Friday evening, honey. Yes, indeed. I almost got 1K views on that live, honey. Yes, indeed, honey. I think we had a good time. Woo! Lord Jesus, and them cornbread muffins rising so pretty and round. And y'all know after we eat, honey, you know what we do? She say, Connie say, yes, it is Team Lil Poor Rich. And it is, boo. Thank you. Oh, you worked all weekend, Shayna? Oh, bless your heart. So you have the day off? You got to hit the bricks again tomorrow? I like working from home. I can't, when I was a manager at Office Depot, in Tennessee, I liked it. I liked it, my job. They closed the store I was at. They closed it down because of the, when COVID hit, the store was closed down. So But I did after that I did what is it? Tech support. I think I was some of y'all folks, honey, then y'all cable go out, y'all call in. Huh? What is wrong with this box? I got it downstairs on the floor, and I ain't getting no signal. Well, ma'am, first of all, you need to take the box up off the floor, honey, and put it up on the shelf. Yeah, because you don't understand with the with your router on the floor, honey, and that carpet, it is not gonna keep your services online, honey. It's gonna knock you offline. You're gonna get static and all of that, honey. So we prefer your box to be up high, where it can actually get a great signal. Well, it still ain't working. This box is old and da 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 da. Well, ma'am, we'll replace your box for you. All you have to do is stop by one of the locations and let them know, honey, you need another box, and they'll give you another box for free, okay? Yes, indeed, honey. And then I get somebody to call in. You son of a such and blankety 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 blank. Oh, hey, hold up, sir. Hey, hold up, bro. Hold up. Now, I can help you troubleshoot your device, but all that cussing me out, you could keep it. Because guess what? I can cuss too now, but they be recording your calls. And then some of them be on the call with some of them. They be about 80 and 90 years old and bless their little heart, have no idea nothing about no computer, nothing else, honey. Then I have to troubleshoot them with their laptops and stuff. I used to put those together in the store. I used to repair cell phone screens. And, well, honey, I don't know how to get this printer to work. How you sync this thing here, honey? I said, well, honey, if you got too much on your computer. Well, it's not saying it's not picking up the it's not picking up my Wi-Fi. Okay, well, baby, you go into your history. Go up to the browser, the 3 little buttons on the side. Click that. Drop down, say history. Click on history, and when it's going to be a box pop up, you're going to click that, and you're going to clear your history. Clear your cache and all of that, honey. You should be rolling, baby. Yes, ma'am. A lot of people don't know that either, honey. Be wondering, oh, I got to buy me another computer. My computer don't crash. Honey, clear some of that stuff out of it. Boo. Hey, Sheila, you new. Are you new? Because I don't see no follower button waved by your hand. But welcome, love. Welcome, ladies, Sheila, to the platform. Shayna say here infinity stuff in it do. I had one celebrity call in, cause you'll never know. Well, I knew who was calling, but but as she called in. I think she had 5 modems, cause they had a big house, and she was saying about she wasn't getting no service, and she was wondering why. And I said, well, honey, where's the motor sitting at? Oh, they're on the floor. The technician came in, and that's what he installed. He said, I can leave it on the floor. I said, no, baby, you need to put it up high. You got a TV stand, put it on the TV stand, honey, so you can get some signal. Because because when the signal trying to go through the airways, it blocks. And then sometimes if y'all got brick walls, cement walls, and if that modem is near that, it blocks the gateway. So, that's why you're not getting a good reception. So you got to find a place in your home where you can put that modem up. I know some of them be the ugliest little modems, honey. You don't want that thing to be seen, honey. Some people try to hide it behind the TV and there, all that. But I got AT&T, so mine is a little small. Yeah, my box is about that high. Because I got fiber optic. Yeah, I got fiber optic. And then a little, my box for the change the channel is probably about like that. So I got my TV mount on the wall, so my box is behind the TV on the wall. Sheila say, no, remember me, I told you I fell and broke my leg. Yeah, that's right. Okay, well, I ain't see, you don't have a follower hand by your name. That's why I thought you was new. But that's right, I remember now, boo. But make sure you click the following button, honey, so we'll know you is part of the members. Yes, ma'am. How you feeling? Is your leg getting any better? Connie say Sheila might have to hit the follow. And do. Nora say, oh yeah. Sheila, you ain't new. Ain't. She part of the Little Poor Rich team. Shayna said they're just overpriced. They are overpriced. Yeah, they are. And they were like, well, you need to do, because I used to sell cars, right? So I used to be a top seller. And they was like, well, you need to. Now, I'm already trying to troubleshoot people's stuff and getting cussed out, honey. And they don't understand, and I'm trying to walk. And then, you know, don't want you on the phone too long with folks and everything. I'm like, hey, honey, listen. I'm not going to be rude and rush these people off the phone because, honey, I get on there talking and some of them be talking about the Lord. They be talking about life. And I be like, okay. And, you know, I be trying to cut them off. Well, you know, ma'am, I got to. And they be recording. I be like, all right, honey. I just sit there and be eating me little chips, honey, and chit-chatting and everything. You're over the time you was on the phone with this customer for 1 hour. Okay, boo. I took care of the customer, right? Customer's already first, right? I thought so. She'll say, no, I have to have surgery Wednesday morning, and how do I click the follow button? Oh, okay. Well, we're going to be praying with you, Sheila, that the hands of the Lord is going to be with you. He's going to guide the person that's going to come in and do your, to numb your area, if they're going to put you to sleep. The anesthesiologist, honey. Yes, honey. If you got to go to sleep to do it, we're going to pray that God going to send that one in there with his hands anointed to give you the right doses of medicine, honey, so that you can go on through your surgery. And the doctor that's going to go in there to do the surgery, we're going to ask God to guide his hand, that everything be done well, and that you have a full, speedy recovery. In Jesus' name. And click the following button when you go out, just go to my page, and then it's just say follow, and just hit the tab like that. Shayna say, with poor customer service. Oh, yeah, because, honey, some of them, honey. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I ain't going to lie. When a lot of them customers call in and be rude to me, I didn't be mean to you, baby. I just said, all right, hold on a minute, sugar. Just hold on 1 minute, honey. Yes, ma'am, honey. I just transfer you to another department, honey. Now you got to wait another. I done been on this phone waiting a whole 5 hours. You ain't been on here no 5 hours. But in this case, if you have, okay, because you probably have a need, okay, darling. All right, you finna wait another 5 hours messing with me, cussing me out, because don't take that anger out on me, honey. I just say, oh, hold on, sweet cakes. I'll be right back with you, honey. Transfer. And they be hot, baby. Don't let them roll back around, honey. Get to me. That son of a such and such and such, and y'all need to da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And I'd be like, yes, sir. I understand. Don't tell me you understand. You don't understand. I can relate. Yes, ma'am. But I can help you if you just give me money. No, you're going to transfer me. I say, calm down. I'm going to do my best to see if I can get this done for you. Okay. Then I do da-da-da. Why the hell such and such and such couldn't do it that? Ma'am, I can't speak for them. They work in a different department. I don't know. And sometimes they be right by you. Prayers and for safe healing in Jesus' name. Amen. Nora said, what happened to Paris? I don't know where Paris went. Pepper Heart falling out laughing. Sheila say, thank y'all very much. Yes, I will be anointing myself and asking the Lord to cover me while I am in there having surgery. And keep me covered from COVID. Yes, indeed. Cover the surgeons that's doing my surgery and everybody else that's helping him. I thank y'all. Thank you very much. You're welcome, baby. That's what we here for, baby. Yes, indeed. Nora says, so was you the one that put me on hold? And could have been. If you called, I probably did. Yes, indeed. Yes, ma'am. Because I had some of y'all Florida folks, honey. Yes, ma'am, honey, calling in. Look at him, baby. They came in here and they just dropped this box off on this porch on here. And I don't know what to do with it. I don't know how to connect this service, honey. I need a technician to come out. Well, ma'am, do understand, due to COVID-19, we're not allowing technicians to come into the home. So, therefore, I can walk you through. Walk me through, baby. I'm such and such and such. I ain't going to be able to do this. I'm sorry, ma'am. But we cannot allow the technicians to come in. Well, just send it anyway, honey. Just tell them ain't nobody here got COVID, honey. We fine in here. Come on, just send them on here. Ma'am, we cannot do that. She say, yes, indeed. Yes, honey. I sure did, honey. Mm-hmm. Oh, honey, I had some. They was real, you know. Yeah, they was. You such an effing. Oh, I had one that come up in the store. Where I worked at. And there was a desk. Y'all seen them desks because they look like well, you can stand at them now. You know, they rise, they high rise, they go up, they go down. You know, those kind of electric desks, right? So I used to look out for my customers and everything. I ain't trying to knock your head off. I give you a discount. You know, just be polite. That's all I ask. So this guy and his old lady was in there, and they were a Caucasian couple. Okay, I don't got nothing against them because I got them in my family. But when they rude, I put them in their place. So I was waiting on some other customers putting their computers together. So he was back there looking at the table. So the table, there was a floor model, right? So it was on sale, but I was gonna knock another couple of hundred off because those tables cost anywhere from 500 and up. Okay, so he back there just looking. So the dude came to me. He say, hey Tyler. He say, this customer looking at this table and interested in this table. I said, okay, I'll be back there because I was the manager, so I could do that, all right? So I went out. I goes back there. I said, good afternoon. How y'all doing? And he was like looking at her. I said, he said, what's good about it? I said, well, how can I assist you today? He said, I said, are you looking at this table? What the hell you think I'm looking at? I said, well, sir, I came back here to give you assistance. I said, I am the manager. And I said, this is the only one we have available. So if you're interested in it, I, can make it happen for you. I didn't ask you to make nothing happen for me. Okay, boo. You got it. I said, all right, darling. So then he said, you N and F nigger. Me? Did you just call me that? And then, not only that, he went to walk up toward me. Now he back. And now y'all see how short I am. I'm only 5'5", 5'4", about 4.5. He up here. He every bit of 6 feet or more. So he look at his old lady, talking noise or whatever. And he walks toward me. Yeah, you heard what I said, you effing. I said, bruh. I had to put the fight game on then. I said, bruh. I said, you know what you gonna do? I said, what you finna do, you finna get up out my store. You ain't finna buy nothing because I ain't finna sell you nothing. Get your rude ass up out my store and get up out of here now. He said, what you said? Like he was finna reach for his pocket for something. I had my mace on me. And I had a big old one of iron sticks. I was finna break them kneecaps in half and put him to sleep, okay? So they called the police on him. And by this time, one of my little Mexicana cashiers, he said, hey, say, man, you're not going to come in here and disrespect my friend. You're not going to do that. That's my boss, and you can get your ASS up out of here. And he went to da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So he stayed around, honey, to the police. Almost got them, but right the time the police pulled up, he had just walked out. Yep, I said, honey, they could be so rude, but yeah, I give them the business quick. She say, Shayna say they will bill you after you return. Yeah, they do that too. I don't know why they do that because I've had people call in, cuss me out. Say, y'all still billing me? And I go in there, and it takes just a button. Let's go in there in the little thing in their account and just click on, delete the billing thing so it stop them from billing. She said I had to cuss them out for overcharging. I did too, boo, because I had their services too. I don't have them no more. And she said Verizon is what's up. Yeah, Verizon is good too, but Verizon is high as the Hades, honey. Well, I have AT&T and Verizon. They are expensive, but they're good. They're quality though. You get what you pay for. But I like AT&T though. Hey, Renee Ladybug, what's good, boo? Yep. Oh, child, the muffins is ready. The muffins is ready. Let me get the muffins out. Let me get the muffins out. You don't want them to burn. Let me get some. Ooh. Let me get the butter. And y'all, I am using unsalted butter. I am using unsalted butter. So I'm going to take that and rub it on there. Yes, indeed. Now I'm gonna get me a toothpick and test my pie and see if it's ready to come out the oven, which I believe it is. And I'm gonna check on my turkey wings. So that's how you know if your pie done. When you stick it in a toothpick in and nothing comes out, it's done. I do a little more than one area so I can make sure that it's done. So when I pulled it out, nothing is on it. And she firm. She firm. Alright. The pie is there. Alright, let's check on the turkey wings. See how they coming along. It smells mighty good. Ooh-wee. Let me get my fork. So pull that back like that. Push them in. Lord mercy. Turkey wings with cream of chicken soup, steamed cabbage in the wok, rice, and sweet potato pie, and cornbread muffins. Y'all see how they coming off? Lord have mercy. So good. Hey, Monica. Laura say you blame the kids, but that was you leaving crumbs on the butt. That time, no, I didn't. It wasn't no there, but it was them. She said, "Give me a bite." Well, you make sure I put it in my mouth. Y'all remember that preacher that used to be on TV, Reverend Knight? Good. So good. Thank you, Shayna. Yep. So the turkey wings just about ready. And we're gonna get down with the get down. Connie say, boy, them muffins look good looking at me. And it is, boo. Yes, indeed. All you gotta do is peel the paper off of them and eat. I tried making some biscuits one time, homemade biscuits. And my children called them hockey pups on it. It was so hard. Oh, I gotta hoop it right here. They were so hard. Con say, I love turkey wings. Me too, boo. I don't want to be all over my food. Because I don't like nobody all over my food either. And I made some green tea last night, so we'll have that to drink. Shana say, I made meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and broccoli yesterday, not cooking today. That sounds good, Shayna. I ain't had a meatloaf in a minute. That's good. Mm-hmm. Yesterday I had okra, corn, tomatoes, rice, sausage, and fried fish. Nora say I just clicked my smell of vision button and that dinner smells great. I love that one. Thank you, Nora. Carter said, you crazy. I like that. Oh, that was a good one. Yes, indeed, honey. Mm-hmm. Leftovers today? Oh, okay. I think I got a little you know how the Saints used to say the little heap, honey. I got a little heap of that okra, tomato, and sausage left over from yesterday. If my husband don't take it to work tomorrow, then they'll have that for lunch. But more than likely he'll take it to work tomorrow. Mm-hmm. She said, I know it does. Connie said that was a good one there. It sure was. Yes, indeed. Ooh, honey. Mm-mm-mm. But y'all already know, honey, once I get through eating, it's a wrap. I'm gonna kick my feet up in my, I think my phone is charged for my Candy Crush. Mm-hmm. I think I'm on, what level I'm on Candy Crush? Let me see.